What is up, guys? Cars Across Texas here today, and today you join me here in Crosby, Texas. We have been invited kindly to do something really cool today. It's something that's totally different for the channel, and I'm really excited to show you guys. We have what is right behind me, known as the Sherp utility vehicle. It's a Ukrainian UTV, and it is the most insane looking thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Is a diesel powered off-road vehicle that is capable to float in any sort of bodies of water and scale all of these in crazy conditions. It also operates, it can go anywhere from negative 40 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees, negative 40 degrees Celsius all the way to 45 degrees Celsius. I don't know the exact conversion to Fahrenheit. They are a Ukrainian company, so a lot of the metrics are in Celsius and all that other stuff. But some other crazy details about the car is, I'm gonna flip the camera on real quick. So with the Sherp, look at these tires. So they're tubeless, just insane tires here. There's fuel cells inside the actual, the wheel cores, which is pretty crazy. And this thing is just absolutely insane. They get up to a top speed of about 25 miles an hour on dry land. In the water, they go about 4 miles an hour navigating around while being totally buoyant and floating through this. So, I'm gonna get a ride along in this thing, see what it has to offer, and hopefully you boys enjoy the video. So the door here in the front, we're hopping up. Mind your head. Look at this thing. Man. Got lots of space for everything back here. Seats in the back for everybody. This thing is cool. So how much horsepower does this make? I didn't see that in anything.
It's only 55, but the torque on the wheels, it's 27,000 Newton meters. So it's huge because it's multiplied with gearing.
Yeah.
And it's huge torque.
Okay. Very cool. Wow. No sort of obstacle was too much for the Sherp. Got the totally buoyant water fording here. About 4 miles an hour across the ponds and lakes. This thing is so cool. Something totally different for the channel here, boys. This thing is so sick. I've never really done anything like this in general. Don't get too much off-roading on the channel. But now here we are in the most capable vehicle to do it in. Of course, we got some pretty wild capabilities to come up some steep inclines here. body of water. Any terrain, obstacles do not matter. We're basically in an off-road special operations tank here. The size this thing is, it's surprisingly nimble around these tight corners and everything. Where no vehicles have gone before here in the extreme off-road park. mirror got folded in. You want me to pop it back out real quick? The mirror got folded in. You want me to pop it out?
No, it's okay.
Okay. There's been quite a few vehicles get flooded out over here in this lake, and the Sherp, no big deal. Just wherever you want to go, you can go. So we're about to get some videos of the Sherp driving by, going through all the terrain out here. But a couple cool things about it real quick. Of course, you got the skid steering system, which helps it be much more navigatable on these like tighter off-road courses and everything. It's really cool. It kind of helps it turn just like on a dot, so it's not like a wide turn, makes it really easy to go wherever you need to go. You also got these oversized tubeless low pressure tires here that are actually able to be changed from a switch inside. And you got the Numble circulating suspension as well, which is a patented thing by them. It's a one-piece design, and it helps, you know, mold to the terrain that you're going over, and it also, being a one-piece, reduces maintenance costs and less breakdowns, which is pretty cool. But of course, here we go, just in the middle of a lake, having a good time. This thing is so sick, dude. If you got some land, You need a Sherp, I'm telling you. It goes into like this swampy sort of area over there. I know it's a little windy for us out here today, but this thing is so sick. So while he's out there getting a little bit of more off-roading going on over there, Sherp is a proudly Ukrainian company, but they have operations all over the world in oil and exploration, mining, humanitarian efforts like after natural disasters and stuff like that, search and rescue efforts, among many other things. They're using a variety of very extreme situations, and they've always handled it. And so here we are, just doing anything and everything out here as far as we can in Houston. You know, we don't got mountains, but we got these swamps and lakes and rivers and everything. So he's coming back down, so I'm gonna flip you back around. Getting a little wash after the mud that we went through. Hit a little sandbar there, no issues. It just switches in, perfectly executes the transition. The skid steering, help it turn a little bit tighter. With those crazy huge wheels and everything, and tires, it helps a lot to have that sort of navigation feature there. Like I said, land speed, top speed 25 miles an hour, roughly 40 kilometers an hour. In the water, it's about 7 kilometers an hour. That's about 3.7 or 4 miles an hour in that ballpark. The skid steering mechanism still works even in the water. That's how it navigates so effortlessly through any sort of aqua. Looks like he's kind of found himself on a sandbar halfway. Let's see, no issue. Back inside the Sherp. You have all the different options, what you can do in the Sherp as well. You get the digital dash here, complete with a reverse camera. I mean, a backup camera in a vehicle like this is not something I would have expected, but you got everything here toggleable over here to make sure it is running properly. Like I said, you also got like the adjustable tire pressures inside, all sorts of good like creature comforts as well. Because that special patented suspension they use coming off a pretty big dip like we just went into the water, it's super smooth actually, considering what we're riding in. So huge thanks to Sherp here for having me out to check out their demo vehicle here. This Sherp